Hello, Vincent. How are you? How the bloody hell are you? Emad. Emad managed to buy the right team in this break, which is a good start for him. Great start. We've got 11 spots left in the minute to close. It is a cheap mini. It's $15. It's $15. There it is. As soon as that's full, we break. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. This will be a massive break. This will be a huge break. In fact, I'm going to open up the case. The case is a big boy. It is a big boy. I'm just going to peel the shipping label off. It's got my address on it. Get rid of that. Why is it the right team? Well, last time we did an AFL break, Emad, if my memory serves me correct, you brought the wrong team. You brought the wrong team by accident. There is our case. There's our case. Thank you guys so much for the fill. I've been sitting on this case for a fair while. It is a big break, so I didn't want to sort of be stuck doing it overnight and sort of tying up the stream. So, now, is anyone that's opened one of these cases before? I stuffed it last time. I think the case cards are on the bottom. Is that right? Case cards on the bottom. That could be right. That might be right. That I don't know is right. Oh, my memory is like Joe Biden's. Get stuffed. You absolutely brought the wrong team last time. I'm convinced of it. Chrissy, apparently the kids tell me that Twitch is the place to be. Let me see. I got my 4 hobby boxes here. I'm going to move them off to the side for a sec. It is, what is it? Together round, everyone around. Gather round. It is. It is. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed their gather round. Anyone from Adelaide? Has your city been pumping? City been pumping or nah? I'm going to try and open this case. This is a massive case. 10 kilos. Oh my god. There's so many packs in here. I'm going to try and get as much of a head start as I can. Case cards should be on the bottom, I believe. Oh. My AFL guru, I'm just trying to... I don't want to give away the case cards because we're going to randomise them off. Hopefully we jag an auto. No. Hopefully we can jag an auto on one of the case cards. Oh, there's like a thing. They... Maybe they're at the top. Hopefully tomorrow, Mr. Bandit. Okay, well they're not there. Back. So for those who don't know, there is case cards in a Footy Stars case that can be some pretty impressive autos. They're all numbered. And we're going to randomise them off for everyone. I'm trying to find them. So I don't want to give them away until we've... Done a lot. Whoa. What? Let's stay on top of that. There's another like sheet. Oh my god. Just getting all the boxes out. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. Let me get a spacer in there. Okay. That's one of them. That is one of them. Put that down there. And there's the other one. There is the other one. Okay, there are 2 case cards, which we'll randomise between everyone. Found them eventually. Should have just opened it from the top. For some reason, I thought they might have been on the bottom. Okay, so there's our 2 case cards, which we're going to randomise. Give everyone a shot at them. Hopefully, one of them's a banger. So every team is a shot at them. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So many packs. There's so many packs. 36 packs per box. My God. Gonna move them over a bit. That there. That there. Put my hobby boxes on top. Okay. It's my 4th hobby box gone. Oh, yeah. I've lost the hobby box. Mamma mia. Just a few packs, Chrissy. Just a few packs. Oh, well. Boy, oh boy, is it exciting. Boy, oh boy. All right, we're going to get this mini moving, guys. It's $15 a spot. There's 11 spots left. Chance to get any 3 teams, any three of the Suns, the Crows, and the Swans in all of those boxes. Every single one of them. Oh my God. Yeah, I got some card dust in my lungs. We get to watch the Pies play as well. Michael, they're all redemptions. So what they do is this is the home of the Premiership, Brownlow, and Norm Smith predictors. Not Norm Smith, Rising Star, sorry. The Coleman, Premiership, and Rising Star predictors. Every club's got a wild card and a handful of actual players. If you pull that redemption and that player wins the associated trophy, you get the order. They're pretty cool. So, like, at the moment, the North Melbourne Rising Star predictor, he's dominating. Sheasel, he's dominating. So, he is the favourite. But then another player might come out of the woodwork and start dominating, and the whole market shifts. Like, Collingwood's premiership predictors last year, they were like less than $50. They were like $30, $40 at the start of the year. And then as they've got better and better and better and better and better, they just kept going up in value. I think the week before the prelim, they were worth like $200. It was nuts. Yeah, Ashcroft as well. They're sort of the 2 standouts from what I understand. But there is our mini. We're going to get some movement on that before we can break. Here's what I'll do. want to get started on this. All right, the mini that's up, it was 15 spots. I'm just going to make it 10. There you go. I'm just going to make it 10 spots. I'm taking 5 out. That means there's 6 spots left, and the odds are stupidly in your favour. Just because I want to get ripping. Okay, it's now a 10-spot mini. It is now a 10-spot mini. I've just taken the spots out now, which means there is only 6 spots left, which means it is stupid value. Let me try and refresh it. Saying, there we go. 10 spots now with only 6 left in stock. All right, let me close. I've got 4,000 windows open on my screen. Close that. Let's close. I've got Optus Sports still from last night. I've got 700 Australia Post ones open. There is the checklisty thing. We got KO, so I can watch a bit of the footy while we're doing it. Michael, you're a star. Thank you, sir. It should fill pretty much immediately now. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Michael. We've got 1 spot left. Good luck, Paul. Good luck, sir. And there's 1 spot left. Thank you, legends. Alrighty, we're not gonna be breaking AFL a ton, but we are gonna try and get most of the new releases that come through. I grew up playing AFL. AFL's where my heart is. So I'm obviously a mad Collingwood supporter, as most of you will know by now. And Hassan, you got the last spot. Thank you. So we will be getting a lot through. We deal with Select a lot with our supplies. Everyone knows we grab most of our supplies from Select. They won't give us a wholesale account because we don't have a store. They only give wholesale accounts to stores. So we can pick up what we can, but it's all retail basically, retail or resale. So I'm only going to pick up what we can, what we know we can sort of be able to turn around, obviously, as a full service broker as well. Express shipping is included in all breaks, whether in 1 break or 10. So, well, hopefully, I love breaking AFL. This stuff is a stupid amount of packs, so it's not the most physically fun break to do. But once we start seeing Optimum and that sort of stuff come through, I just love it, but I can never get enough of it. So I grew up on AFL cards. Every year, Dad used to set collect, and I remember him bringing home packs. And it was never boxes back then. It was always a few packs here and there. Those in Melbourne, we used to go down to Pipeworks and see the husband and the wife down there at Pipeworks. And Dad would trade any non-Collingwood cards for anything Collingwood that he got. It's good fun. Looks like no more Prestige. Yeah, I was speaking to Jacob before, and he was saying that, which is disappointing because I did enjoy Prestige last time. Here's how many to close, guys. Paul, you got 4 spots in there. Nick's got 2. Johnny Wilson's got 1. Michael Mann and Hassan. Thank you guys for filling this up. We're going to have some fun. The footy's on. We'll have a ball. We're going to randomise them 7 times, as we always do. For those who haven't seen one of our minis before, we use the paid random.org. We always run them 7 times. The results were recorded up on random.com, random.org. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, Paul, you've been top 2 the last 2 spins. Please hold on. 7. You got 1, Paul. You got 1. Nick Mefford, Michael Mann, and Paul. Far out. Death roll, we call that. That is a death roll. But you held on to the Suns. Alrighty. Nick Mefford, you get the Swans. Michael Mann, you get the Crows. And Paul, welcome to Neon, you get the Suns. Here are our teams. I'll make them a bit bigger for everyone to see. That's where we've ended up. I'll sort them so they're in alphabetical order. There we go. Michael Mann's got the Crows. Chris Stewart's got the Lions. Tanner's got the Blues. Alicia, you've got the Pies. Hassan's got the Bombers. Brendan Andrews, you've got the Dockers. Good luck. Paul Fruin, the Cats and the Suns. Wayne Ritchie, the Giants. Emad's got the Hawks. Shane's got the D's. Troy Earl, you've got the Roos, the North Melbourne. I was told by a few reliable sources that I miles underpriced the Roos because of obviously Sheasel's form. That's okay. Matty Tarrant, you've got the Power, of course, your boys. Matty Tarrant's an ambassador of the Power, so represent him well, Matty. You probably had a flat-out weekend, I'd imagine. Prue's got the Tigers, Luke Ashworth, the Saints, Nick Meffin, the Swans, Brendan Andrews, the Eagles, and Jacob's got the Doggies. Alrighty, give us just a quick second. Ike, how are you? Let me scoop that up. I'll post it on the Facebook post, so we post our teams on the AFL break on Facebook. Teams are in there. I'll get them up on my screen too. There's that. Go into there. What time are the Pies kicking off? 4:20? 4:50. Alright, we'll watch a bit of GWS. Hawks while we wait. Okay. That is that. Make that bigger so we get there. We'll do the case cards first. So good luck. We're going to reveal the case cards and then we will randomize them. One card. We'll randomize them both together, I reckon. What do we got? Ooh. Paddy Dangerfield. There's a filthy top loader. I'll re-top load that. Let's go there. Slide that out. Paddy Dangerfield, part of the 300 Club, of course. That is numbered 77 of 300. These are all numbered to 300. I don't know if it's dirty or if that's by design. I'm going to re-top load it. It's a nice one, though. I'm going to randomize that. And I think I got that the wrong way around. Let's do that. Our second case card is 300 games. Travis Boak for the Power. Hey, Taryn will be all over that. 270. 300. No auto, sadly. No auto. But it's a start. I know. Their top loaders are filthy. I'll put in some fresh ones. Alrighty. There's our two. We'll run a random again, just quickly, and hand them out, and then we'll be good to go. So I'll head back over to the randomizer, which is over here. Bring that up. New giveaway. Case cards random for break 447. AFL Footy Stars 7 times. I'll grab everyone's name out. Place them in there. The top two. First gets Paddy, second gets Boak. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up on the screen. It is 5, 6, and 7. Paul the Cats, you got danger. No way. That is absurd. I don't know what the odds are of that happening. Paul got the danger card. Matty Tarrant got the Boat card. Cats and Port finished first and second. What are the odds of that happening? Easy for me to sort because I can just put them with the rest of the cards now. I did make up first. That is nuts. What are the odds? That would be like Powerball level stuff. Matty Tarrant is a mad Power supporter as well, so that is awesome. Well done to you two. I don't have to sort them now. I'll leave them on the wall. We'll get the wall off to a good start. I'll leave them up there. All right. Let's get cracking, shall we? We'll do 3 retail and 1 hobby, and then we'll just rinse and repeat that, I reckon. Well done, Paul. That's awesome. Okay. Good luck. Alrighty, Hawks are sticking with. What's the trick to opening? Is the blue side, that's right. I'm trying, Emad. I'm trying. I'll get the hang of it eventually. I'm gonna almost need to use my knife, I reckon. It was blue side, thumb down, and pull. I think Alan gave me the tip last time. They are the worst cards in the history of the world to open. Alrighty, milestones. Adam Sard for the baggers. The blue baggers got absolutely smacked. Things you love to see. Alright, so it was that, and then yank. That's it. Yeah, I was speaking to Dale over at the fruit shop, and he was saying that mascots Joey Danaher, how good is he playing at the moment? My God. Did not think he still had it in him. Smashed the pies and kicked 5 this week. Dale was saying that they had to use the T in the middle. Yeah, it's not fun. The hobby are a bit easier to open from memory. But Dale was saying that the team coach are a like paper-based pack. They're a lot better. And we've got Alex Pearce, colour spot for the Dockers. Oh, there we go. I will get the hang of them. I'm no stranger to long breaks, but these packs are something else. Colour spot is Darcy Byrne-Jones. Power. Team coach are amazing to open. Yeah, I've got to try and get some hands on. Oh. How good are those team coach heritage cards? I want to get a box strip myself, actually. Dan Butler. Milestones. So what's the next release after team coach? Darcy Fogarty. So base one ship, guys, as you know, you get a full set out of basically thing. If anyone wants a ton of base for the kids or whatever, let me know, but I'm not going to sort it. Andrew Gaff, old muscles. Oh, yes, Chrissy, the instant win cards. They're actually pretty cool. What's the value on the instant win cards? Can I ship your base to a boo? I certainly can. I'll add it to the ship to a boo pile. Sam Taylor. Up to 300. That's handy. We will be randomising them. We will be randomising any that we hit. I forgot that they were in here. Oh, get out. It's nuts. Hugh McCluggage. Yeah, some cracking prizes. At least they put the hits in the middle. If the hits were on the front or the back, Chad Wingard, if the hits were on the front or the back of these, and you had to wrestle the packs like you do. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like you get a full base set basically in every box, which is cool. It is cool for people that want to set collect. They don't have to splash out too much. Essentials, Tim English. First Essentials. Big Timmy. Oh. Give me one hot minute. What is my daughter doing? Well, she's beating things up in there, which is pretty much what she does. She's probably baking a cake in her kitchen. She'll do that. See you soon, Mr. Mavitt. Hawkers, they're looking all right, mate. They're looking all right. A Ben Mackay from North. Colour spot. back, almost. Oh, wow, that was a stinky goal. Chipped her in. Andrew Brayshaw, essential. That's a box per team. It's close to avoiding a sort addle and just send everyone a set. Yeah, basically. The Bont. The Bont. I love the Bont. He's one of my favourite players outside of Collingwood. Just watching him play. So, Fanatics, aka Tops, have taken over the AFL license. I don't know if it's official yet. Jade Gresham. Has everyone seen Tyson Beck's set that he's releasing? He's doing an AFL set and it is stunning. I don't know all the finer details yet, but Tyson's an incredible artist. His cards are sensational. Mascots, Tom Papley, I hate you. But that Tyson does work closely with Tops. So I think that'll be like the start of the AFL sort of stuff. Jeremy McGovern. But if Tops are working with people like Tyson, then they're in good hands. Select do a really good job, and I'm a fan of the one parallel and sort of chasing the 001s, but I think they should still do one variation. Charlie Curnow, maybe like just a gold to 10 of everyone. Yeah, Chrissy, get a look at go look at his Instagram. I think he posted on his Instagram at the set that he's done. They look unreal. And Tyson's a hell of a good bloke too. So our first classified is Travis Boak. Boak's appearing 120 of 365, going out to Matty Tarrant, of course. Beck did. Oh, really? Did not know that, Will. He's such a good dude. He's such a cool dude. 120 of 365. He's a good friend of Neon's. Man, Tino were lucky enough to catch up with him during the Adelaide card show at dinner. And nothing but kind things to say about him. That is for sure. We've got a Ollie Wines. Essential. Tino's at the St Kilda Collingwood game today. He's him and the boys, obviously all being Adelaide, love him to sign. He's not actually allowed to sign them, Chrissy. Monique Conti for the Tigers, colour spot. He's not actually allowed to sign them because they do artist-proof signed cards. He's not allowed to sign the top ones. He'll sign his own ones for you. But yeah, not allowed to do the top ones, sadly. Oh. That pack is being stubborn. Okay, we've got Essentials Nick Nat. For the Legals, where's Bradley? Where is Bradley? He's hiding. Brad's hiding because his Legals are about to get touched up. Jamie Stanton, Sunnies. For anyone wondering why we have like a 3-hour video on our TikTok from midnight last night, Nina Morrison, mascots, want to run with the girls. We did it was the wildest thing you've ever seen. We did a watch along last night, and basically anyone who wanted to join the stream could. We sent them a link, and we ended up with like 9 people just talking absolute rubbish. Caleb Sarong, it was very adult rated. It was only on Twitch. Me, Emad, Elliot Carpenter, Georgie was on there, Jacob was on there, Darcy Parish, John Portelli was in the dark on there. Who am I missing? Nick Egan. Nick Egan was on there. It was good fun while we watched the Premier League. Ian was on there. That's right. I thought it was just me twice. James Sicily, 100 games. I feel like he should have played more than 100 games. He does drink from a saucer. He does drink milk from a saucer, but feels like he's been around for a bit longer than that. But yeah, there was some tremendous laughs, that's for sure. Jake Lloyd, colour spot. Haven't seen our numbers insert yet. Haven't seen anything surprising. I have the one numbered so far. Nina Morrison. Need to do a 20-person watch along for the last game week. Yes, well, yes. Yes, Emad, it is still box one. I said 2 hours for this, and I think it might take me longer. Or, do you know what I need? You need someone next to me just opening all the packs. Is what I needed. Jeremy Howe. Is Jeremy Howe going to come back? I haven't seen any injury updates on him after that horrific arm, but he could have very well played his last game, which would be a massive shame. He was always happy to put his body on the line, and it might be curtains for him. God, Scotty Pendlebury. What a man. What a man. Yeah, he'll be out for a while. That's for sure. Yeah, 100%. He won a few marks of the year and got robbed of a few more. Big Harry Mackay for the Blue Baggers. Yeah, Tanner. Poor old Blue Baggers. Also, all the other breaks should be full by the time this is over. The issue is, Michael, that George and Tino are out gallivanting and enjoying the world. So if anything needs attention, well, it's not going to get it. Tino's at the footy. Georgie was playing footy this afternoon. Archie Perkins for the Bombers. Georgie was playing soccer this afternoon, and he's taking the night off. So if anyone needs anything, I'm sorry. You have to wait until Thursday when I'm finished this break. It's Keziah Pickett. Colour spot. It's okay. I've only got another 16 soccer boxes to open tonight. Plus whatever else we decide to fill. It's whatever this stuff is that kills you. It's this bonding stuff that they use as the layer of the packs. Mascots. Boke. Last pack. Supposed to get 8 numbers every box. What's video? There it is. It is Big O. Big O. Brisbane's very own Big O. Oscar McInerney. That is 234-255. Plain Jane box to start. The Big O's for Chrissy. I don't know where I'm supposed to put all these base. One box is I've got these trays, and they're actually they're Kmart what are they called? Like cutlery trays. These ones here, and they're perfect for sorting cards when you're doing case breaks and stuff. I get a full case of Prism Hobby into one of those trays. There's 3 things to it. A full case of base, and I have another tray for hits. I'll fill up half a row with one box of this stuff. So, could be in a bit of Barney Rubble here. Blue side, and rip. Grip strength through the roof. Dom Sheed, I hate you. None of that. Glad Brad and Jacob weren't here to witness that. The base? Nope. Charlie Cameron. Essential for the Lions. I am, Chrissy. I am. Collingwood and Liverpool. I just decided to follow clubs that get hated by everyone. Aaron Phillips. Tell you what, how can you hate the Pies at the moment, though? I mean, you can. You can. They're looking all right, Chrissy. They're looking all right. I don't know that they can necessarily go all the way. At least park up. We don't have a huge amount of depth, especially in the, obviously, ruck stocks and sort of key positions. So, and being young, it's hard to keep it up for so many games. But, like, generally the big bodies, sort of, the big mature bodies come through at the end. Brandon Parfitt. Unreal, Chrissy. Unreal. I've met Peter a few times. Daddy Peter. He's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. Oliver Florent. He did say that they'll both be unreal. Shai Bolton for the Tigers. Oh, look at that. I wish one did all that easy to open. Charlie Rowbottom. But they're just good to watch. I think, Buckley, obviously, I love Bucks. I grew up watching Bucks. I love him. But Malbor Chol, he didn't have the most exciting game plan to watch. And so it meant if we lost, it was just a boring loss. It was a shitty loss. Tom Stewart, we used to get opened up through the middle of the ground every week. But you see it opened up every single week. Adam Chera. Yeah, super predictable. So, at least on the fleet, we're exciting to watch. Win, lose, or draw. Essential, Caniglia. Win, lose, or draw, we're unbelievable to watch. So, I'm enjoying it. The other John. Why aren't you on Twitch, the other John? We've got Rory Laird, 362 of 365. AFL classified. McRae was trained by the best. He's an ex-Tiger, isn't he? Tiger manager, anyway. 362 of 365. I want Clarkson back. Clarkson's good. I wanted Clarkson at Collingwood, actually. I wanted Clarkson at Collingwood before we put Flea on. Christian Salem. Obviously, no regrets now. But yeah, I wanted Clarkson. On Twitch, Email was talking to himself, so it's no fun. Why didn't you talk to him? Tom Stewart. I did find out how to unblock you. Email, are you an admin on... Are you a ranch or whatever it's called on Twitch? We'll see if we can unblock Johnny. Dylan Moore. Chrissy's on there as well. No ranch on Twitch. No. I was going to get you to try and unblock him. Oh my god. Sometimes maybe good. Just swords. What's a sword? Does a sword mean you can block people? Can you block people? If you can, you should be able to unblock people. Caleb Sarong. The Ducks. Milestones, Joe Danaher. There we go. Bailey Smith. Did the Cats have another win, did they? The Cats back. I didn't even see the early score. Oh, wow. 9 goals. They're back, all right. They are back. Far out. Yeah, the sword. Can you try and type? I think you type / or / unblock and then John's username. I don't know what John's username is, though. John's going to have to tell you his username. It's like a code thing. He laughed at me last night. We didn't laugh at you. I just said the value on it was horrible. Like, he got a penalty. He got a second goal, which was unbelievable. And he got a penalty. Like, it happened, but Repeat again. It's like / unblock and then space his name. But I don't know what his username is. Essentials Maxi King. So it's like this. I'll type it in the thing. Unblock. On. So like that, but whatever is. I think that's how you do it. I was Googling it last night. Jordan Dawson. I needed him to get a foul. I literally needed him to get a foul, which he's always good for. He's always good for a foul. I had Stones to get a shot on target. I had friggin' Leicester to score. Like, all my long legs come up. And Haaland gets taken off at halftime. Cost me 500. Ben Cunnington. Absolutely rough. Tom Liberatore. What a weird man. Hang on. John Portelli is not banned from this channel. There you go. Is that John's username? Oh, they got unbanned. Jack Silvani. John, what's your Twitch handle? Got a roll on with these packs at the moment. Mascot, Shea Bolton. Get a 001 somewhere, shall we? Alicia Eva. Yeah, but his messages still aren't coming up. Do they come up? Oh, they come up. Oh, so he's banned from Restream. So he can chat on Twitch, but they don't come up on Restream. Is that right? They don't come up on the stream? Okay. I think that's because I've banned him from Restream. Daniel Rich Flavor. Which I don't know how to undo. Cameron Zerha. If someone Googles how to unban someone on Restream, RESTREAM, then I can do it. But I'm not going to stop and play around with it because I'm on a bit of a roll. Second box has been done in record time. Mascots, Braden Maynard. We're saving our numbers to last. We haven't had anything outside. We haven't had a predictor yet. We haven't had an iconic. Definitely haven't had an instant win. Oh my god. Cedric Kronk. I'm going to watch the game. So starting. Aaron Norton. Oh, John's going to watch the game. Don't need to unblock him now. See, look at that. That's what kills you. Like, that's just this pack just stretching. Doesn't need to be that pliable. Look. Freaking hell. Brianna Davey. Other Pies. And our numbers is Nat Fife. Big number 7. Going on the docks, which is Brendan Andrews, 197 of 255. You can just do the unbanned name in the restream chat. I'll try that. Big Nat Fife. And the numbers. I'll do the last pack of this one. See that? Just horrible. Thank you, Dustin Martin. Okay, so in the restream chat, /unban John Portelli. Let's see if that works. FLW inserts. Yeah, I know. Yeah. They're just not like no one's following the AFLW. It's not that they shouldn't. They should have their own set. They should have their own short printed set, so that the people that want to follow it can follow it. But it is a little bit surplus. Johnny's gone anyway. I'll play around a bit later. Oh. A friend of mine who runs NBA breaks brought a NBA mystery ball, like a hit parade mystery signed ball, classified in the first pack, and it is Liam Duggan, 20 of 365 for the Weagles, which is Brendan Andrews. And he opened it on the break, was going to randomise it between all the teams. And it was Sabrina Ionescu, who is the number one draft pick from the WNBA. So he didn't know what to do. He just freaked out. She's actually a decent hit. Like, it's better than a lot of men. Her Prism cards are worth good money. There's our hit. It is Lucky Neil, Essentials. Her Prism cards are worth good money, but he just had no idea what to do. It's fantastic. Gather round to stay in the SA for the next 3 seasons. Sort of makes sense, I guess. Bailey Fritz. I love how they said it's sold out and then Essendon album was like empty. It is, Paul. It is. I think they should do like they do with like in the soccer cards, Paul. There's so many different leagues and everything else. Matt Rao. There's so many different leagues in the soccer stuff that when they do a product that includes multiple leagues or nations, they'll have certain nations in there, but those nations will only get 3 or 4 cards. Or Tops do it with their UEFA products a fair bit. Mascot's Lockie Whitfield. So, a club like Wolfsburg, who no one really knows, will only have 3 players in the whole checklist, whereas Barcelona will have 15. I think that's a good way to do it. Like, maybe pick the top 20 AFLW stars and chuck them in. Tim English. Chuck in a couple of autos, and you're away. So women should be able to collect. Caitlin Ashmore for the Hawks. And some of them are stars. It just doesn't have the market that the men's one does. Mascot's Frioli, so maybe do like a dedicated AFLW subset. Rather than integrating it into the full one. Open had 4 AFLW normal and an AFLW mascot. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you're not chasing it, you're not chasing it. Tom Green for the Giants. Yeah, that's the thing. And a kid that buys his, spends his hard-earned allowance on a pack, you should get what you're chasing. Nat 5. Absolutely. I'm on fire with these packs now. Famous last words. Famous last words indeed. Where I've not hit anything outside the 2-box hits so far, so there's still plenty to come. Cameron Zerha. Josh Kelly. I previously worked in the car industry. I sold Josh Kelly's first car. Facts. He brought Josh Kelly's old man played for North. Is that right? Yeah, heaps of predictors to come. That's what we're chasing. Nicky Dacos. What a man. Josh Kelly's dad played for North. I dealt with his dad. Brought a Volkswagen Jetta as his very first ever car. Pretty sure it was Josh Kelly. I think it was. I'm horrible with names. It was a long time ago. Tom Papley. Anyone on ones yet? No, Jacob. No, Jacob. Just a Dom Sheed. Just a Dom Sheed 101. Wait. 2 meter Peter. your games. Ash Riddell. Thought you'd like that. You and your other West Coast mate are nowhere to be seen today. That was great. You've turned up. Brad won't be far away. Brad will be here as soon as Collingwood go behind. Jack Crisp. Collingwood will be down by 2 goals and Brad will turn up. Guaranteed. Dylan Grimes. You've actually not missed much. Yeah, the Eagles, they're up and about. They look like Geelong got close. Tim Kelly. Biggest waste of money of all time, Tim Kelly. Adam Shearer. Dusty. Essentials. Charlie Cameron. Is there anyone close to Sheasel and Ashcroft for the Rising Star? Or are those two miles ahead in betting? And I have watched the Pies and not much else AFL, if I'm honest. I've been so busy with the soccer stuff. But who's favourite for the Coleman, that man? Jezza? What's Coleman betting look like? Who do we want? Going too bolded away. Who do we want? Who do we want for our Coleman predictors? Tom Atkins, Oswei's Ruben Ginby from West Coast's third fave. Interesting. Jezzard and Kerno. We actually hit a gold. Oh no, we hit a platinum Geelong Rising Star predictor last time. So who's gone for about 300? Wow. Our numbers is Jack Billings, the Saners. Where's the Saners? Luke Ashworth. Cats 150 going up by the week. Yeah, I was filthy when the Cats got Cameron because the Pies really needed him. George G. Callum Archie. You will have pick one next season. Pick one next season's a bolter, isn't it? Georgia Patrikios. 4 1/4. Jesus. Well, and this is just on the limited amount of Geelong games that I've seen, but him and Hawk don't usually fire together all too often. Usually one or the other. Yeah, that's the one. Harley Reid. I was reading about him the other day. Here we go. We're on. We are on for our first one. Tom Duday. We are on. What is it? It is. Well, that's the team. It is a Rising Star. Our first predictor. And it's going to North Melbourne. Troy Earl. Bang. 253 of 260. That's what we're looking for. Troy Earl. Whack. North harbouring the favourite, the Rising Star. $400 to $600. Troy Earl. Are you watching, Troy? Give us a wave if you're watching. That's sick. Give us a wave if you're watching, Mr. Earl. I'm going to put the Pies game on my side monitor while we do this. That's so good. Wow, we waited a while to get one. Honestly, Chris, I had 2 different people inbox me saying North are too cheap. You need to put them up because of Sheasel. And I'd already posted my price preview, so I was like, you know what? I've already posted it. I've already posted the price preview. I'm not going to change it because that's just going to annoy people. And it took a while to sell. It didn't snap sell either. It didn't snap sell. It was $95 for 16 boxes. So well done to Mr. Earl. I'm just putting the footy on. Hang on. Heads and tails over the 2 and went Lions. Far out, Chrissy. Well, there's still plenty of time. So that's the good news. All right, we're good. We're on. There's still plenty of time. His dom sheet in the corner pocket. No, that's Liam Duggan. Oh, cracking start. Kirsty Lamb. Move that over a bit. There we go. I'm not talking about the wall. I'm talking about at the 5 game. I'm not watching it, Jacob, because I'm kind of opening cards. Noah Anderson. Troy's a first-time breaker. I think he joined for the AFL break. So hopefully he can find the stream. I tried to tag everyone I could that was in the Facebook group, but I don't know that everyone was in the Facebook group. So if anyone knows, Jack Steele, if anyone knows the ones I didn't recognise, Alicia Papadopoulos, Brendan Andrews, Shane Wilson, Troy Earl, and Luke Ashworth, and Nick was in the group. Luke Ashworth, Troy Earl, Shane Wilson, Brendan Andrews, and Alicia Papadopoulos. If anyone does know them, just make sure they found the stream. If you're watching and I've just mentioned your name, give us a wave. It's okay because Ashcroft will bolt in, you reckon? So half of the entrance then, yes, Jacob, yes. And that is due to your fantastic work spreading the word. Spreading the good neon word about hashtag Neon Nation. Saints have already kicked one, Mamma mia. Zach Tui, 250 games. He's getting close to, I was going to say the most games by an import, but that's of course Steinsy. Was Steinsy technically an import? Soccer is later, I know. We'll do our first hobby box. We'll do 3 retail, 1 hobby. Tommy Mitchell, what a signing. What a signing Tom Mitchell has been. Exactly what we needed. Hobbies are a little bit more forgiving to open. Famous last words. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, carbon in the very first pack. Let me move that out the way. We'll do that last. Cripper, mascot, Ben Mackay, North, and we'll get rid of all the base. Hello, Lee. How are you, my friend? Our carbon is Perkins. Archie Perkins for the Bombers. Carbon. They're a cool looking insert. 79 of 195. Bombers are his son. Nice one, Haas. Bombers looking okay. Cover up. Oh my God. The wall's gone and we're only 3 boxes in. All right. Bombers guy, you're out of there. Authorizing start. Perkins, Carbon. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh, 2 packs, 2 carbons. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do they always sit on the bottom of the box? Because I open them upside down. Angus. Emma Kearney. Back to that. Cole Langford, 100 games. And our next carbon is... There's the ball. There's the guns. It's Knick Knack for the Hawks. 124 of 195. Jules Brendan. Oh my God, what was that shot? That shot on goal was a stinker. Did it go out on the full? Taylor Adams. 124 of 195. Whoa. I can't get that open. Oh, there we go. So much for hobby being easier to open. Mascot, Benny King. Color spot, Leap and Liam Ryan. Angela Foley. Jess Duffin. See, that was a double FLW pack. I'm the Pies, Lee. I am the Pies. So while I spend a few hours with you lads breaking, I've got the Pies playing on the telly next to me. Grimesy, 200 games. And Bianca Jacobson. Played against some of the younger Grimeses growing up. Might have played against Dylan. Or some of the older ones, actually. Flogs. Flogs. A Jack Steele Essential and Hugh McCluggage. Tell us where you should have played AFL next. I should have lined up at St. Ford for the Pies. Brody Mycheck. Cold Pies last week, they were. Scotty Pendlebury. But I think that's as good as Brisbane can play. And, they got 10 goals out of Cameron and Rayner, which isn't going to happen every week. And we could not kick over a jam tin, so I'm okay with that loss. I'm okay with that. You don't want to be undefeated. You don't want to have all that pressure build. Happy to just plod along. The Bont and Brody Smith. Think about the quality teams of Geelong and Richmond over the last decade. They've very rarely been the best team in the home and away season, like comfortably the best team. They just knew how to time it right and win the games they needed to win. So hopefully we can emulate that. There's a Dusty Essential and color spot Darcy Vesio. Get it. Get it. Numbers, and it is Mitchie Duncan. The Cattery, Tom Green, and Monique Conti. Mitchie Duncan is 242 of 255. We are on the higher end of the numbering at the moment. We need to get down to the pointy end of the numbers. That is 242 of 255. Oh, Hill. For signing. Taylor Adams is just a wrecking ball. Tom Green and Darcy Herdish. As much as we can get, Lee. We've done a couple of other breaks. This is the second case of Footy Stars I've done. It's just a very hard product to get other than Footy Stars, I guess. Cameron Zerha and Connor Rosie. So once all the other stuff starts to come out, obviously Supremacy, Optimum, whatever else Select decide to drop, they're not bringing out Prestige apparently, so there should be a replacement for that, I guess. It's not like card manufacturers to go down in the amount of products they release. Then, yeah, as much as we can get our hands on. Jed Buse, 150, and David Spitter. It's really seasonal. Like, the product comes out, there's lots of breaks of it around, and then no one can get it except the secondary market, and it goes quiet until the next release. Callum Ward, 250, and the Bond. Who do you follow, Lee? I think I know, but I don't want to offend you and say the wrong one. Lockie Neal and Tomahawk. There's lots of Gimpies. Oh, Gimpy. Freo. I thought it was the Dockers. I thought you were a Dockers, man. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. My grandmother lived in Fremantle for a decade also. Oh, there's Chaz. There's Charlie. There's Charlie. Brianna Davey. Who do we want the Charlie for? Is Dacos a wild card, or is he? Oh, hang on. It's for the Sainers. It's for the Sainers. It is Luke Ashworth. It is Brownlow wild card. That's sick. 3 of 60. Low number 2. Have the Saints got any hope? I guess they do. They're probably top of the table. It's a very nice card. Platinum, St Kilda, Brownlow wild card. Do they ever stand out? I can't even think of anyone. Nice hit, Mr. Ashworth. Platinum Brownlow. That's very cool. That is very cool. No chance. Best chance has a player card. Yeah, right. Steel does, yeah. That makes sense. I forgot about the wild cards aren't the individual ones. Oh, still a very nice hit. You never know your luck in the big city. Been a few Brownlow upsets in recent times. And we get Jeremy Cameron, Essential, and Jake Lloyd, Colour Spot, Spotto. And we've got, can never see these properly, Tommy Mitchell, still at the Hawks, 210 of 365. Mentioned him not 5 minutes ago. Going to Emad. $265, $365. Alex Pierce, Spotto. And we are a quarter of the way through the break. I've been live for an hour. That is rough. But it did take half an hour before we kicked off. So 40 minutes for a quarter. Yeah, there's still a bit to go. There's still a bit to go. All right. On we carry. On we carry. That was the first, mate. That was the first of the hobby boxes, which are still available on Amazon. If anyone wants a hobby box, the one we just opened, they're like $140 on Amazon. I don't know. Everyone's sold out except for Amazon, and they got Prime deliveries like overnight. They're amazing. Daniel Rioli. I picked up the 4 boxes and chucked him in at cost on top of the case. So just because I knew the hobby are obviously a bit more desirable than the normal ones. So is that a checklist? Or is that it's just a checklist, isn't it? Yeah. The wild card things, the instant wins are where the hits are, right? Andrew McGrath. The instant wins are where the hits are in the pack, correct? But yeah, $140 on Amazon, which is fantastic value for a hobby box. And that's if you got Prime, you get free delivery. Itchy Duncan. Soccer will absolutely be a midnight break. That's okay for me and you, Jacob. We are night owls. I went to go to bed at like 4 o'clock after 4:30 after the City game, and my daughter woke up the minute I turned the TV off. So retail price, yeah, retail price. Which for hobby, I would, yeah, that's amazing. The retail stuff, obviously, you need to open a shitload like we're doing to try and find some winners. Classified is 2 meter Peter, 346 of 365. But I think at $140, the hobbies are cracking value. Mm-hmm. Luke Davies Unaki turning into an absolute bona fide. Is that lad? Yeah, the carbons, the platinums, and is there any others? Stephen May. I don't like Stephen May. I don't like his head. I don't know why. I just don't like the cut of his jib. Oh, Steelo. Zach Bailey. He's not going to kick it from there. He needs to give it off. Steelo has not got 50 in the legs anymore. Not a chance in the world. Where's me hit? There it is. Luke Parker. Slunnies. Fun predictors only hobby, yeah. Told you. Had to try and kick it too far and it ended up on the full. I just can't kick for shit. Emma Swanson. Hawks up by 8. Wow. Dyson Heppel. My game just stopped. He's a nugget steal. Bruce. Crispy. Poor old Crispy getting his demons dug up. Did you hear that supposedly the crisp stuff, which the videos are all like years old, yeah? So people have been sitting on them for years and years. Jack Darling. Way up in the sky, Jackie Darling. He's killed the pies over the years. Did you hear that? So the crisp stuff got leaked the week the Pies played Brisbane, and the Dustin Martin videos that got leaked, which there was nothing really in, were also the week they played Brisbane. So they reckon there's someone in the Brisbane admin that is leaking whatever they can get their hands on, basically. Jade Gresham. Anything they can get their hands in just to upset the opposition camp leading into the games. Don't know if there's any truth to it. It could just be a big conspiracy thing, but it's convenient for them. Ooh, iconic. Our first iconic Mitch Lewis. Our very first iconic. It's for the Bombers. It is Jake Stringer. 27 of 70. Nice one, Bombers. Hassan, you are on some sort of heater. It looks weird, hasn't it? Drawing. Jakey Stringer, iconic. Well done, Huss. Jamie Elliott has not been able to kick a thing. The package, indeed. He's a fun player to watch. Get in. Oh. We've had 3 shots that haven't registered a score, for crying out loud. Why is my screen so small? How did that happen? There we go. Oh, my screen was so small. That's... Shoot, I'm going to take both down. Sorry, Matty Town. Yeah, they're not sort of the world's best looking cards, are they? Adding a Tats ticket. You must, Haas. You are just crushing it at the moment. Matty Rao. Crushing minis, hitting silver Haaland autos. Alan, where you been? Usually you're my buddy on AFL breaks. I've missed you. Gone! Max Gone! Do we know how long he is gone for? Because old Brody's not that good. Who's he eating friggin' kale and worrying about washing his hair? Rowan Marshall. Working. I feel ya. Watch this. Pies have had 3 shots straight that haven't registered, and the Saints will go up and score. Aish. Hope Higgins does an ACL. Don't wish injury on anyone, John. Chelsea Randall. You don't wish serious injury on anyone. Higgins is alright. Good to see all your hits on the wall. Eileen Gilroy. We hit a couple of bonds that are probably worth 75 cents. Brooke Lachlan. Higgins and Butler. How about we just kick goals, Johnny, and then we won't have to worry about what the opposition are doing. If we put them between the big ones. Tomo, whenever the product comes out, whatever we can get our hands on will break. I genuinely love doing it, so yeah, we'll definitely keep doing it. Numbers is Adam Kennedy for the Giants. 6 of 225. It's a lower numbered one, at least. We're getting all the pointy end. Who's John? Not the other John. That's Mr. John Portelli himself. 6 of 225. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing whatever products come through. Ellie Blackburn. Hopefully the ones that don't have 36 packs per box would be ideal. Ben Brown. Don't like him either. Cannot stand Ben Brown. Yeah, but who's the real John? Don't know. John's just trying to be clever, I think. Isaac Cumming. The other John might be the one that got banned on Twitch. Taylor Walker. Big Tex. Big bloody Tex. Tore apart the baggers. Yeah, massive card. It's our first predictor we hit. It took 2.5 boxes, but it was worth the wait. Jordan Dawson. The Crows. It was great. We will do it more often. I can't wait. We're going to do a massive one, Jacob, for the final day. That's going to be huge. Trevor Spoke, the final day watch along, guys. My God. You got some card stands. Did you do what Jacob did and order 100 of them by accident? What are we doing giving away 50s? Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Am I going to give away a code or anything? Hang on. Or is that just... Oh, that's just a colour spot. Nah. It's just a colour spot checklist. I thought it was going to be an instant win. Rubbish. Giving away 50s. Mamma mia. You sure the day we beat you? I don't know. He ordered some card stands and literally got a large express post box full of them because he thought they were single packs, and I think he ordered 10, and it was 10 packs of 10. I thought it was. You guys are the experts, not me. First time doing it. Nikki Dacos, essential. Why have they got freaking colour spot checklist for? Rubbish. Jai Simpkin. Yeah, it was Jacob Anthony. Hilarious. So yeah, if anyone needs any card stands, hit him up. I actually am going to put my PC on display soon. I've finally got an area for it. Does this have the rookie draft SIGs? No, Tomo, that is Optimum, but this has the predictor redemption things. So you hit a predictor, and if that player or team wins whatever it is predicting, Coleman, Premiership, Rising Star, etc., then you get it. Optimum is a brilliant set. One of my favourite sets in the hobby, full stop, Optimum. So nice. It's packed brilliantly. The collation's fantastic. The cards are beautiful. Isaac Smith, Optimum is a cracking product. Oh, there you go. William ordered over 150. So everyone's getting trolled by card stand orders. Eddie Dangerfield. Supremacy is unreal as well. Supremacy is the one card per box job. Is that right? Because there's another one as well, isn't there? There's two that are like one or two cards per box. Is that what I'm thinking of? Jamara Ugelhagen. Supremacy 10 cards per box. Yes. I ripped some. I broke some of that last year. What's the one card per box one? Those Tyson Bet cards are in Team Coach. Wow. What's the one card per box one? Prestige? No, not Prestige. Brilliance. I brought 2 boxes of Brilliance last year, and I opened them both. I hit the Lee Matthews Michael Voss dual redemption in one, and I hit... Actually, I'm going to send that to you, Will. I found it the other day. Remember I said I've got a Richmond card for you? I genuinely still do, and I've found it the other day, Harris Andrews, because I cleaned my office, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, Brilliance. That one, Will, I'm going to put in your mail date. I've had it for ages. 13 of 50. That was in my second box of Brilliance. The first one had the Michael Voss and Lee Matthews duel, which well and truly covered my 2 boxes. So that's coming to you, Will. Don't know anything about Noah Bolter. Don't know what it's worth, but you can have it because you are a fantastic Neon member. And they can't all be Leicester cards. What do we got here? Oi! We did it! We did it! Instant win! Codes are scratchy on the back. We've done it! He's deaf or blind, that guy. Who? We've got an instant win! We're going to randomise that off, but I'm not going to do it to the end. I'm not going to do it to the end. The back is covered up by code. Da, 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 da. Yeah, cool. Awesome. We're going to randomize that off at the end. Bolter, he's deaf or blind. Really? I don't think he'd be blind, would he, John? Deaf you could get away with. I've played against a few deaf guys over the journey, but I don't know if you'd get away with being blind and playing footy. Da, 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 da. Well done. Well done to whoever's going to win that. We are randomizing it at the end. So, too bad. Come back in about 4.5 hours if you want to see it randomized. So painfully inconsistent, yeah. It's a bit Richmond at the moment, isn't it? Jared Witts. Pies may have let one go with old Witsy. Alicia Eva. Professional sandbagger. How am I sandbagging it? Everyone knows what it is. I'm just not going to randomise it till the end. Luke Bruce. Because I then have to change and chop and bring my random up and piss fart around. Mabbit is bolter, blind, or colourblind or deaf. Hey, another checklist. Josh Kelly. It was definitely Josh Kelly that I sold the car to. His dad. Oh. As soon as he signed his contract. In. Elise Parker. You might be colourblind. You can deal with colourblind. Watch Richmond as I watch the mighty sheep pies. Great. Hayden Young. Tell you what, it's been a bloody good case so far. We're only, 5 boxes in? This box number 5. We got the North Rising Star and the instant win. If you had said you want 3 cards out of it, there's a dusty. You'd say the Brisbane Rising Star, the North Rising Star, and the instant win. Classified is Blake Hardwick, 216 to 365. He's partially blind and wears contacts. Yeah, well, that's just like most of the world. I wear goggles. 216 to 365. Emad. Jacob just wants the random. Jacob just wants the random. I'm going to make him wait right to the end. And then I'll forget, Jake, because Jacob knows me well. Jacob knows I'll forget to randomise it. I'll go offline and then have to come back on again to randomise it. Scotty Pendlebury. Johnny, no one's seen you and a potato in the same room together either, so you never know. You never know. Tyson Stengel numbers. 254 of 255. Second last one in the set. Actually, I just want a 99% discount code, but hey, you'd still complain about the 1% though. That's the problem. Spotto, Bella Lewis. Blast, Montana Ham. Monty Ham. Who's injured? Have we already had a sub? You're worth the 1%. Thank you, Jacob. Bradley Hill, sadly, you're not worth the 99, so I'm keeping it. Far out, so it's got a whack out of the guards. Rory Led. Wait. Cripper! Is the game a sellout at least? Would have been a sellout in Melbourne comfortably. Saints win this, and Molly's getting his sword out. Saints win this, and Molly is going to be up and about. Sam Walsh. They'll be waving it around in the crowd, I reckon. Nick Lucky. Tell you what, we're saving all the predictors for the second half of the case. We've had one predictor out of the hobby box and one out of another one. It was a sellout at St. Mary's this morning. McStay's out. Fucking hell. Tim Membry. Big Pies, big men are just dropping like flies. Tom Lynch. Tigers. Your Dakes. Joe Danaher. Joey Ding Dong. Big Billy and the Rock Mum. Yeah. Ay. Stirring up the package. Oh, look at this. Oh, Maury. What a man. What a player. Tom Luba. See you, Mad. I'll still be here. Hey, Mad, don't worry about that. I did the exact same thing when Tino was doing his choice random case. I was at the in-laws barbecue, and I went and sat in the car and watched Tino rip a case of choice. Mrs. wasn't particularly thrilled with the idea. But, priorities. Getting the hang of these packs is the good news. Rory Sloan. My check's been off this year. Just got the look. Rowan Marshall. Gemma Horton. Horton, here's a who? And here's the mascot of Took Miller. Okay. Five boxes of retail, only one predictor so far, so they're usually pretty good with their collation, so we should be seeing some love in the second half. Okay, one retail, then with another hobby. Box 7 indeed. We are getting some good momentum now. Good momentum now. I got these packs figured out. Classified is Jade Gresham. 351 of 365. Going to the Sainers is Luke Ashworth. Box 7 will have the predictor. Which predictor, Jacob? Don't hedge your bets. Tell us exactly which predictor. We've only seen a rising star so far. But you should get multiple Brownlows in a case, and then at least one rising star Coleman and Premiership, and multiple Brownlows, I believe. At least on pack odds. Andrew Brayshaw. The predictor. I'll go Coleman. Zach Butters. How many of those instant wins are there? Andrew McGrath. Can you walk into a shop such as Sledden Adelaide and organize PSA grading on the spot? No idea, Tomo, but I don't see why not. As long as they've got the time to do it. I would imagine that's exactly what you can do. I know that Cherry will let you do that. Kate Wilkins. Cherry will let you walk in. They'll give you a form, and you just basically leave your cards on the spot. Meant to be a Brownlow in every second box, and one of each of the other ones per case. Oh, there you go. Got a lead. That's not bad, I guess. Isaac Heaney. We got a Todd Goldstein Brownlow predictor last time. Oh my god, look at this. Pies are going to get rolled here. That's good. Not good having that sort of space. Karen Peterson. What did we get? We got a North Premiership predictor and a Todd Goldstein Coleman, I think. Jarman Impey. Toddy's winning it. Toddy's going all the way. Yeah, Tomo. Tino used slabbed. I'll personally always use the team at the hobby lane, purely because I like how they do things. They've got an elite business model. You don't pay until it comes back, so you obviously know if there's any upcharges, stuff like that. There's no if any delays happen, then you're not out of pocket for a long time, like you are if you have to pay up front. Hey, it's a Brownlow. It's a Brownlow. Oh, giving it away. It's Tommy Stewart. And it is numbered 22 of 260. It's going to you, Paul. It's going to you. I don't know about Tommy Stewart's chances of the Brownlow, but it's a nice card for the PC anyway. A nice card for the PC anyway. There you go. We'll put it in front of Nick Nack because we don't need any West Coast players on the wall with Jacob here. Ben Cunnington. Yeah. Having the card on eBay. Beautiful. Love when that happens. Steelo. Saints are running all over the place. Jacob Wiedering. Bradley Smith. Where is Braddles? Braddles is usually here to give me shit during an AFL break. Jake Stringer. Package again. Oh, I just knocked my water bottle over. Lucky it's got the lid on it. I've got a can of Coke there too that doesn't have a lid on it. Easy rocket. I'm going to drink. Yeah, 100% Tom. I like slabbed. Anthony's used them plenty of times, and from all reports is happy. You can send him a DM. I don't know. He's never said anything bad. I personally just prefer the hobby, but I guess I'm used to sending cards all over the country every bloody week. So we'll. But I think both are very, very good businesses. Jackson Nelson, 100 games. Oh my god. Look up as it's going out on the floor. What is going on with our final 50 disposal? What's my trays? Just going to get some hits into a long tray. Because there is a lot of them. I would strongly recommend, Tomo, if you're not doing it yourself, get someone to clean your cards before you send them. Yeah, the pies are in all sorts. Can't go rejamped in. Katie Brennan. Definitely get the cards at the very least cleaned if you're not doing it yourself. If you do want to clean some of your own cards, guys, we do have a Kurt's Card Care Kit. Yes, we have one. There are people who will clean your cards for you, but we do have a card kit. It's the world's #1 card cleaning kit, in fact. Just do it yourself, Jakes. That is horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh, get fucked. Who's that cockhead? All right, Hero, you're up by 7 points in the second quarter, and you're going to start mouthing off. That's it. You've awoken the beast now. Who was that flog that pushed Oaks? He's done. But yeah, card cleaning kit that you can at least clean off my big thumbprints and any other residue that comes from the factory. As we know, there is plenty. You can go as far as you like. There is things to try and help out scratches and stuff as well in the kit. Michael Walters. But it's up to you what you really want to go with, how far you want to go. Montana Hamp. Luke Shuey. Is we Hawthorn the AFL side? What are you talking about? Rory Laird? Oh, is West Coast Hawthorn's AFL side? Yeah, possibly. Good tackle. Crunched him. Charlie Dixon. That was a solid tackle. Head hit the ground. They clean SIGs very well. Don't you get yourself into trouble, Mr. Ramick. Do not clean your autos. Do not clean your autos. I didn't see John's comment. We shot in front of goal. Neither of you are talking the English spoken language. Liam Wright. We're looking flat. We're only 7 points down, I guess, is the benefit of that. Daniel Rich Flavour. I don't see the score for West Coast WAFL team. I do enjoy a good WAFL score, though, Will. They speak ESL, absolutely. They do. Between those two. Charlie Rowbottom. Oh, you're gone. You're gone, Pendles. Pick it up. Mitch Duncan. Yeah, Billy's gone off with a concussion, probably. It was a solid bloody tackle. Mason Redmond. Oh, Lord. Just keep kicking points, guys. We'll get there eventually. Bailey Smith. One there. Chenkuth Jiaf. Our activated sub just went off to Wilson. What the hell's wrong with him? Who is this flog? Who is this absolute knob? Number 9 for the Saints. He's been a real wanker. He's going to regret it. Charlie Dixon. No. Oh, the reserves. Yeah, far out. Who is number 9 for St Kilda? He could be the biggest flog in the world. Charlie Kerno. Dacos has done more in 20 games than he's going to do in his entire career. And he's getting lippy and wrestling with everyone. What a flog. That'll fire the Pies up too. Nice Charlie for the Baggers, which is 10 up. Which is 120 of 255. Come on, Brody. All right, we're almost halfway there. Come on, Brody. Far out. Picked it. Snagged it. All right, this is hobby again. Classified is Jezza. Jeremy Cameron. 361 of 365. That's Jez. Michael Walters. What time are we doing the Prem? After I finish this, which very well could be on Tuesday, but I hope not. Jaden. Anthony is at the footy. George is at the pub. So it's just me. So I'll do, once I finish this, which will probably be about an hour and a half, I'll chuck up a mini to close it, I reckon, and then I'll run it when it fills, mate. I reckon if I had to guess, I'd say like 8:30-ish, hopefully, maybe. Bailey Fritz, Colour Spot, a Tim Membry, Milestones, and Carbon, Duke Miller. That's lovely. 156 and 195. Off the mini to Paul Fruin. Nice pick up, Paul. No Donruss, Tomo, sadly. We haven't been able to get any Donruss, which is very, very, very disappointing. So tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have some Donruss. All right, we'll put him in front of the other one. Nice tuk-tuk. Just in time before the Arsenal Hammers game. What time's that on? Loving these early kickoffs. Loving them. Oi. And breakaway, yes. Caitlin Ashmore, Tim Kelly. Yeah, and breakaway. They're both on the same bloody delivery. So fingers and toes crossed. Oh my goodness. There we go. Callum Mills and Tommy Atkins. Oh, yes, the Pies are in front. Just like that. 10:30 tonight. Yeah, we should get in just before that. What is that? I don't know what that is. Georgia Patricios. McCurry is good. What is this? It is a Spectrum Redemption. Oh, these are the... Jacob, I asked you if there was other exclusives in these. Spectrum Redemption number 2 for the doggies. Jacob, that's yours. Is there a code on the back? I think you have to send the card in to redeem this card. I don't know if there's a code on the back. It's number 44 of 125, Jacob. Hang on. This entitles you to redeem part 2 of the limited edition Western Bulldogs Spectrum set. This card will be redeemed number to 125. I'm not going to turn it around because I don't know what's on the back. But that is yours, Jacob. No codes. So it doesn't... You have to physically send the card still. Is that the John Dory? That's what you get. 44 of 125. Nice one. Jacob. Oh, you still send them in. For their BNF last year. That's cool. Yeah, Jacob, don't say I'm doing them for you. Oh, my goodness, man. Push Donruss till later in the week. Breakaway is your fast release. Yes, sir. Sicily. And Dane Rampy. I'll tell you what, this has been as good as we could hope for in the first half of the case. Probably could have used a couple more redemptions, or predictors. But it's good. Zach Merritt and Tom Doody. Doody. Told you, as soon as that St Kilda flog, I still don't know his name, as soon as that St Kilda flog started trying to be a hero, just fired the Pies up and said, you know what, you're done. You don't do that. Stephen May, especially the Pies crowd. The crowd is feral anywhere you go. It's like the Liverpool crowd, as old mate Granit Xhaka learned last week. When Anfield is sleeping, you let them sleep. No card where you get the DNF AFLW as one of the two. Oh, wow. The number 1 is the captains of both AFL and AFLW. Odd. Is number 9 Jack Steele? Flog. Massive flog. He's trying to punch on with everyone. He's pushing Dacos around. Harris Andrews. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's number 9 with the shaved head. Or 6, Seb Ross. Which one of them pushed Dacos? They look the same. I thought it was number 9. I'm sure it was number 9, but maybe it was 6. Maybe he was upside down at the time. Cripper and Braden. Steele's not playing. It's number 6, Seb Ross being a flog. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, he's just been a flog. Like Ebony Marinoff. Do it in the last quarter when you are kicking a goal to, put yourself 3 goals clear. Don't do it in the second quarter when you're 7 points up and achieve nothing in your life. Flog. Especially not when the Pies are on the back foot. Petrarca. He's a good lad, Petrarca. He's fairly reasonably local to me. Maxi Gaunt. Big Toddy. That's our main man, Toddy Goldstein. And our Carbon. Yeah, a bit like Papley. Is... What's that name? It is Lucky Neal. Lovely Carbon for the Lions. Chrissy Stewart, 93 of 195. Nice one, Chrissy. Brownlow medalists, of course. Stick him in front of the package. Papley is a flog. What do we think of the gather round? Good idea. Something different. Whatever. Bailey Williams and Aaron Norton. I think it only really affects people in Adelaide, doesn't it? I'm not going to go to Adelaide to watch a game. I might. But Scotty Pendlebury, essential. And colour spot is Mimi Hill. Oh. I like having games Thursday to Monday. I think that's a fantastic idea. Matty Rao. I think they should have games on every Monday and every Thursday. Big Toddy. Caitlin Ashmore. Only brought in 85 mil for the economy. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Don't hate it. A Sam Collins for the Suns numbers and Took Miller again with Nick Hind. Collins is 231 of 255. Adelaide Oval's such a good stadium to watch a game of footy at. 231 of 255. I watched Liverpool play there, in fact. But just a really well set up stadium. I love it. Oh my God. What is wrong with this football club? Just can't kick. I don't even get the Express Post tomorrow. Wowee. Talking about Rowan Marshall and the cricket. I can imagine the cricket would be sick. Down that flat end where the bar is. Cricket would be sensational. Just sit on the grass. Drinking cold ones. Do they sell full strength beer in Adelaide at the footy? Very important question. I would imagine not with the amount of ferals at the showdown. All right, we're halfway. We are halfway. They do. Sensational. Back to the thin packs. All 32 in their glory, 36 in their glory. On your das. That's how you fire your team up, doing that shit, not pushing and shoving a 19-year-old kid. Billy's back. That's good. Come on, Brody. Jake Lloyd. Otherwise, Dave Warner hit 352 against Pakistan. That would have been sensational. Jared Lyons. And the Pakistanis, Sri Lankans really get into it as well, which is good. I think it's the I have never been to a domestic cricket game. Jai Simpkin, but just how much the Poms and the subcontinent get into it. Iago Aspas. Who are you calling Iago Aspas? Jai Simpkin, another one for Troy Earl. 20 of 255. He loves to start on people when they're getting on the ground. Never. Not my Nick, Will. Not my Nick. Haley Miller. He scored in Adelaide, did he? I barely remember the game. So over there, spent 3 or 4 days with the Dal. I do like Adelaide. Don't tell Tina I said that, but I do like it. Sam Durham. Although I was amazed, like actually dumbfounded at how much like homelessness and drugs was on the streets in Adelaide when I went there for the Adelaide Card Show like a month ago. There's not danger. That is Ed Langdon. 331 of 365. Like there was as much homelessness and like druggy sort of people on the streets as there was in Melbourne. But the population of Adelaide is what, a quarter? It was like, especially around where we were staying, which was like in the city but not central. Took Miller. You're like an hour out of the city. Yeah, we were like on the sort of near Chinatown. Like over the back of Chinatown, I think we were. Making now an event for next year and gather around. That would be cool, Chrissy. That would be cool. We could do that. Paddy Danger. But yeah, like literally walking around everywhere. We're just, homeless people, druggos. It was really bad. I don't necessarily go into the city. Oh, what's this? What's that? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. John Newcomb. One of the last spots to sell, and I'll tell you what, it's a banger. This case is firing up. How about a Melbourne Premiership predictor? Bang! Shane Wilson, number 181 of 260, gold Melbourne Premiership predictor. We are spanking the predictions. Lovely hit, Shane. One of the last few spots to sell. Oh, wait. The North Rising Star, the Melbourne Premiership. Flying along we are. Christian Petrarca. A Nick Nat. Adam Trullo. I have heard rumours that there is going to be a national card show organised next year. Luke Shuey, a national card show, which is just going to be like a massive hobby hangout in Melbourne, but it's going to be like exhibition centre style. With international attendees, Beck Beeson, international attendees, players signing, international people, high-profile people coming in, like PSA, BGS, those sort of guys. Aaron Phillips. I have heard whispers of that. I cannot confirm or deny, but I have heard whispers of that happening later this year or next year, early next year. I don't know about that, Tomo. Maybe. Dana Hooker, maybe, but it's going to be the biggest one that has ever been done in Australia, which will be absolutely brilliant. Am I flying Hicken there? Yes, he's now the leader of Neon. He's our number one everything. Darcy Parish. Wait. Base cards are getting away from me. Isaac Smith. Bailey Fruits. Giants won. What they win by in the end? Who's pissed? He's at the in-laws and his team lost and he can't watch breaks. Charlie Kerner. Connor Rose. 2 points or goals, Jacob? You'll need to specify. 2 points is rough. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's rough. Bailey Scott scored more goals and still lost. He made no AFL looking those fuck. Will Brody. Alan, why didn't you get on our watch along last night? We needed you on there. We needed you to be our 10th man. Nick Egan just sat there paying out on absolutely everyone. Harry Mackay. Shooting shots off man is down, absolutely. Toby Ninkervis. Seb Ross, you flog. That's the flog. What an absolute flog he is. What an absolute flog. Have a look at you. Have a look at you. Flog. Horsham. Flog. Anchor. We paid you out for not selling the CP to What's new blokes up next to at 6 a.m. Yeah, I literally went and watched the rest of the City Leicester game, which was almost over. It was over after 30 minutes. It turned into quite a good game in the second half. And then I got up, turned the TV off to go to bed, and my daughter's door started rattling because she had woken up. So I then spent an hour and a half putting her back to bed. Got to bed at like 6, and woke up at like 1. My missus woke me going, it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, shit. All I know is Maz looked like he was about. Maz was wearing no shirt. I thought he was wearing a like skin colored t-shirt, but he was just wearing no t-shirt. That's fantastic. Nick, we just saw his head or his mouth or his nose. John Portelli was in the dark. Yeah, Chrissy, we're going well. We hit the D's premiership predictor as well. It's looking like a solid case so far. I'm still a long way from home. Aaron Norton. This would be a really good. Literally, this break needs 2 people. I need someone just sitting there and ripping the packs on a separate camera, because we can set up a little camera on the bottom corner. Nathan Broad. Need someone ripping the packs and then I open them. Like, take the cards out. And then you do a case in an hour that way. Next time. Angela Foley. All right, give me 2 minutes. I've got my stack of base, my trays full there, my trays. So that's full. That takes a full case of Prism Hobby base, and it is full up after 6 boxes. I can't even get the 7th one in there. Let me lift that up. Oh. Pop it over here. I've got a second tray there. Start putting cards into. Oh. The hits go down. Yeah. All right, I'll get myself a drink. Give me a minute to just check my Facebook messages because Tino and George are both tied up at the moment, so I want to just make sure I'm not missing anything that I desperately need to be doing neon-wise. All right, I'll be with you in a sec. I'm just tidying up. We've done two of them. There's two up there. We got a Spectrum Redemption out of one, and we got a Platinum St Kilda wildcard predictor out of the other. Troy! Yes, you do, sir. I've been waiting for you to turn up. Yes, you do, sir. Have a look at that bad boy. Have a look at that bad boy. 253 of 260. We are halfway through, Troy. We've got two hobby and five retail to go. Oh, Alan, I won the first multi, thank God, which won the first multi, and then the two I had on City, I missed one because Haaland didn't get a foul, which is normally good for one foul comfortably, and I had one that lost because Grealish didn't have a shot on target, which he's had one in his last 5 games. There's 28 spots left in the Prism, guys. That's a massive break. That's 10 boxes of choice and 6 boxes of hobby. And there's 20 left in the NBA Prism. All right. I'm almost with you. Okay. Let's get back into it. Oh, can we finish before the Collingwood St Kilda game? It's going to be touch and go. I think we will. Dallas Austin scored, but the other two wankers will Tottenham multi. Oh. Rough. All right. Good luck. We're back at it. Callum Wood. Yeah, lucky my first one got up, which, paid for the rest of my bets and I won a little bit on top of it. But yeah, it would have been massive. Literally, Harlan got taken off at halftime. Gallagher was paying $7.50 anytime score. That's nuts. I had Gallagher to get a yellow and a foul, so that came in pretty early. He's generally good for it. But yeah, I would have won $1,000 if my other two got up. Mimi Hill. The camera's so far forward. That's better. Classified of Ben Ainsworth, 20 of 365. If your two got up, it was 7K. I don't go for massive ones anymore. I should put on a few Hail Marys. I should put on more. I generally put on like one multi that I put 50 on it and it's paying sort of anywhere between $6 and $8. And sometimes I'll put like $20 on one paying 15 to 1. Tim O'Brien. And if my early one gets up, then I can reload. If not, I don't. So yeah, my early one was paying sixes. I think I had Chalabar to get a foul, Callagher to get a foul, Braden Maynard, and like over 7.5 corners and one other leg. I think it was a 4-leg up. Braden Maynard is 200 of 255. First real Collingwood sighting for Alicia. Let's change that, Alicia. Let's get you the Dakes Brownlow. Jake Lever. We should have some predictors coming through. We only got one Brownlow predictor in our first 7 retail, so we should still have like 4 or 5 of them to come, maybe. Nick Lucky. Just 1 second to get my thing back up on the screen. Where was it? There. Taylor Harris. Aaron Norton. Ali Drennan. Max King Mascot. Yes, Ike, there is still 6 boxes left. We did kick off about half an hour after going live, so hour and a half to do 10 boxes. But we're moving a lot quicker now. So I've got my head around these packs, which are the worst packs in the hobby to open. Luke Shuey. Harris Andrews. I'd like to show every base card as well. Oh. Medi Sparkus. You guys know I don't rush any more than what I feel is reasonable. I cannot stand my pet hate. My pet hate is breakers who don't do any hits justice. Braden Maynard. And go over all the stats on the back, absolutely. John Newcomb. I'll go through the pack odds too in a sec. Angus. Amy McDonald. Darcy Boone Jones. Jimmy Webster. Never heard of Jimmy Webster in my life. Isaac Heaney. Sarah Hosking. Noah Anderson. Ben Keys. Where are all our predictors hiding in retail? Michaelos. James Sicily. The cat. The cat as in he drinks from a saucer. Ben Keys again. Rory Laird. We've got form with our predictors. Last year we hit the Footy Stars Brownlow Platinum for Carlton, which was the one that Cripper was on. So we do have some form. There is a predictor. There is a predictor. Pop it down there. Big toddy. We're going to get another toddy. We're going to get another toddy. Double toddy, you reckon? Double toddy. It's for the Lions. It's the Brownlow. It is wild card for the Lions. I imagine Lockie Neal has his own, but is the Lions one got anyone hot attached to it? 164 of 260. That is Chrissy Stewart. You wanted the Rising Star. You got the Brownlow. 164 of 260. Who's attached to that one? Dana Rampy. Wait. Big Redden. And Chad. The Chad. Get rid of the base for that box. Oh, 2 retail. Put them over there. So 4 retail, 2 hobby to come. Classified is Monday. 339 of 365. Have not come near a 001 so far. Daisy Pierce. Will they? Sam Palpepper. Bailey Williams, milestone. Brandon Ellis. Toby Green. I like Toby Green. I know a lot of people hate him, but I like him. And he's got the mouth, but he's got the ability to back it up. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Emad, you have not won much so far. You didn't even win the game. The Giants did it in the last 2 minutes. Aaron Norton. So I'm sorry. Monique Conti. Toby Green. Come on, Franger. Gotta be doing better than that. You cannot kick. Ebony Antonio. Poor kicking is poor football. Pies have gone 4-5, but I think we've had 3 or 4 shots that haven't even registered. Who gets the instant win? Brendan, we're going to randomise it off at the end, my friend. We're going to randomise it off right at the end. Sam Doherty. I will do a recap for those who have somehow not managed to stay with me for the whole 4 hours or so it'll take. I'll probably be closer to 3. I am sandbagging, just for Jacob's benefit. Paddy Dangerfield. Cameron Guthrie. What is an instant win? Reese, you get a... there's a code on the back you scratch off like a redemption. You scan it into the select website and you win one of a bunch of prizes. Some really cool prizes you can win, like a full set of base that are numbered. You can win limited edition auto redemptions that get sent out to you. There's limited edition cards. You can get sealed boxes of old product like 2021 Supremacy and stuff. They're worth $300 or $400, I believe. Jamie Lambert. They're 1 in every 1,296 packs, which is pretty bonkers. That's like 1 in every, 3 cases? Callum Mills. Yeah, it is cool. It's a cool way of doing things. Jackie. Brad Hill. This is a classic. Numbers. Pig Paddy McCartan. Poor old Paddy. 22 of 355. Who's the LeBron James of the AFL? I don't think there is one. I don't think there is a LeBron James of the AFL. 22 of 255. Whoever got Swans, PM me. The Swannies went to Nick Meffin off the mini. Charlie Kerno. Daughter's upset. The daughter's upset. Like the Paddy McCartan. There you go, Reece. Right on cue. Dom Sheed gets stuffed. I don't think there is a standout. There's never a standout one or two players in the AFL right now, which is making it a fantastic competition. That's it. My daughter's lost it. It's taken 2 hours, so she's done well. Come on, Brody. Only Dusty. Dusty's overrated. Oh, he snagged it. He snagged it. They hit the tricky ones. Ebony Marinoff. Oh! Trent Cotchin Brownlow. Nice hit for the Tigers. Prue, that's yours. I don't think Cotchin's going. I think Toddy Goldstein's got more chance than Koch. 81 of 260. Koch, did he get injured yesterday? Did Koch get injured yesterday? Did I see something like season over or something? 81 of 260. Nice one. He got subbed off. Jade Gresham. Yeah, okay. I saw something about end of an era or blah, blah, blah. I didn't click on the article though because it seemed like clickbait. Just sub so he's sulked. That's what it was. Kate Lutkins. Oh, Max King's just friggin' throwing himself about. Eleanor Brown. There's two, Michael. There's still two hobby boxes. We are getting there slowly. We are 5 boxes to go once this one's done. Nick Larkey. But we've got good pace now. We have good pace. I wasn't watching. I think Killer Evans shot on target. Stephen Coniglio. Mabio Chol. Nikki. Joe Danaher. Big Choey Ding Dong's got some form. And Dion Prestia to finish. Oh, he's not paid the mark. And then he's paid the mark. What's going on there? 12 umpires on the pitch and they still can't get it right. On the pitch, he says. Hobby! Second last hobby box. Hobby boxes have been good for us so far. Five boxes to go. Third of the bag. There you go. Snagged it. All right. It is Big Max King right on cue. Tim Kelly and Maxi Gorn. Luke Ashworth gets the Maxi. 172 of 195. Nice hit. Nice carbon. Check right there behind the chat. Eileen Gilroy and Bella Lewis. Bruce. And Luke Parker. I'm a Pies man, Racy. I'm a Pies man. So I've got the footy on the screen next to me. Just woke up. What hits got sandbag? What do you mean you just woke up? We were here 10 minutes ago. A power nap. Adam Trulaw and Jared Witts. It's another carbon. This time it is Shea Bolton. Nice one, Tigers. Nice one, Prue. Give us a low number. We're just missing a low numbered hit. And Orla or Dwyer. Give us a low number. It is 147. Nice hit though. Shea Bolton. Carbon. What are these umpires doing? I don't think they know a lot of the time. Ryan Burton and Taylor Adams. Oh, it's just shit. What are they doing? Stop blowing the whistle, dicks. Chelsea Randall and Tom Lynch. Can't play that. It's a frigging contest. Oh, I didn't pay it. Excellent decision. Excellent decision. Luke Parker and Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Numbers of Big Brody. Tim Memory behind. Hey, Shane. You have, mate. You have. Give me a second and I'll tell you exactly what, my friend. Tell you exactly what. 106 of 255. Here you go, Shane. You got a gold premiership predictor. The D's. 181 of 260. Nice hit. Don't know that there's been much else, but that will do. That will do. I'm halfway through a hobby box now. There's one more hobby box and 3 retail to go after this. We have Andrew McGrath and Rory Sloane. We've also got an instant win, which we haven't randomized yet. So you remember the shot for that too. We're going to randomize that at the end. Matty Rao and Nick Martin. Our 2 case hit cards were Patrick Dangerfield and Travis Boak, which I randomised at the start, and you wouldn't believe it. The Dangerfield went to Geelong, and the Boak went to Port Adelaide. Absolutely unreal scenes. Gordon. Gemma Horton. Come on, Pies. Stick a couple together. Poe reckons he's going to drop a barrel from there, does he? Kasaya Pickett and Spotto Davies Unaki. Nothing beyond the 2 carbons from this hobby box yet. Usually got something hiding in them. There we go. Is that another Spectrum or is that a Premiership Predictor? I think it's another Spectrum. It is the Blue Baggers Spectrum 1. Tanner K. Nice hit. We like that. Darcy Gardner and Kirsty Lamb. Spectrum 1. What players are those? 55 of 125. Very nice hit. The hobby boxes have been good to us. 2 Spectrum from the 3 boxes we've opened so far. Nice one, Tanner. Nicky Dacos. Adam Sard. Davies Unaki and Roost. Any Swans hits? Nick, I don't think so. I don't think there's not been anything worth mentioning, but Jade Gresham. I'll do a recap of anything that was numbered right at the end of the break. Oh, kicking in danger. Classified is Nick Newman, 59 of 365. Baggers, another one for Tanner. Kiara Bowers. All right, 3/4 of the breakdown. 3 retail, 1 hobby to go. Glad I did this in an afternoon and not a night. I'm feeling fresh. Still feeling fresh. Harvey's here. My son's here. My son uses my YouTube account. Hello, Harvey. All the players on the wall are now retired. That's how long this break's been going for. It feels it. It feels it. Oh, there you go. My son's saying hi to everyone. He's a nice boy sometimes. Classified is Walshy. Back-to-back classifieds for the Baggers. 163 of 365. Dad wants a bottle of water, Harvey. He'll bring me one. He told me last night, when I was going live, and Mum was asleep, he said, if you need any water, Dad, let me know. Send me a message. Send me a message and I'll bring it into you. He's a good boy when he wants to be. Jack Viney. Noah Anderson. Dad said he'd be getting you a new PS5 and a Switch. When he's not banned from his existing one, I reckon. Ban everyone, says Harvey. Harvey, they're all being nice to you. Don't be mean. Use your manners. Use your manners. Reese, do you know what, Reese? I'm a bit annoyed. He won't go for the Pies. He doesn't. He keeps just saying no Collingwood, no Collingwood. He doesn't really have a team, but he's I got him. He's a Liverpool boy. You're a Liverpool boy, aren't you, Harv? You are a Liverpool boy, but he's sort of anti-Pies, which is a bit upsetting. Jack McRae. Jacob, he got V-Bucks just before going online. He got V-Bucks just before going offline. Just before I went online. What did you buy with your V-Bucks, Harvey? The Dockers. Don't do that to him. The Trucker. What skins did you get, Harv? Shannon Hurd. Ban them all from chat. Be nice, Harvey, or I'll ban you from chat. Which will be banning myself. Which has to be done. Poo, he says. No more V-Bucks for you. No more V-Bucks for you, Harv. Wait. Dylan Moore. Zach Dewey. Ian's here. Hello, Ian. Petrarca. Ben King. Ooh. 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 Look right. Can't swear now because it is here. Yes, yes. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It is a Melbourne Coleman predictor. Melbourne can pick up 2 predictors, 201 of 260. There you go, Shane. Melbourne Coleman predictor. Not quite as desirable as the Premiership one, but we'll take it. We will take it. I am doing well considering I've been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes and I still have almost a quarter of the break to go. Yeah, the Coleman and the Premiership for the D's. Warple. This game's been a Ross Lyon masterclass. Nick Blakey. Amazing how Ross Lyon can come into St Kilda after however many years gone, and within a couple of months just have him playing exactly like he never left. Luke Parker. Harvey's always given me a hard time. Yeah, I almost had to ban him from the chat. Jasmine Garner. Nick Haynes. Joe Dakes. Oh, wow. What hands. The Big O. I filled a full utensil tray already, which is the equivalent of like 1 Prism hobby case, and I've got another one that's halfway full. So yeah, it's nuts. Should be some more Brownlows and an iconic for the big boys left. Brilliant. Nick Vlaston. And hopefully something sweet in the last hobby box too. Yeah, Donos does. They've done such a good job with all their releases this year. Oh my god. Numbers. Mitch Lewis. Hawkers. 203 of 255. I'm told someone to slide into your DMs, aren't they? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Jordan Dawson. Should have my Donos tomorrow with a bit of luck. Cripper. Joshy. Sam Berry. Ben Keys. Design old, great, and boxes seem to be stacked. Love to hit 1 carbon. Who you got, Brendan? You got West Coast and you got Frio. Let's try and get you one of them out of the last one. Lucky Neil. Whatever 99. Steve McManaman. Excellent. Maddie Prasparkas. I saw the 101 of that earlier. Jasmine Garner. Ollie Wines. Is there one more game on tonight for Gather Round, or is this the last one? Darcy Parish. And Paul Pepper, 100 gamer. Let's move small base away. OG, says Harvey. OG. If PL we play. Man, are you talking English again? Are you talking Lote again? I don't know what you're talking about. There's 2 retail boxes left, 1 hobby. Come on, Ash. Come on, Ash. Ugh. Harvey, go and do something else, please. Classified is checklist behind it. Aaron Norton. Numbered 79, 365. Did you mean Premier League round, Man United have a game? No, I meant AFL for the Gather Round. I didn't even know. Are Liverpool playing tonight? Tyler Hanks? I've not even had a chance to look at any fixtures or anything. I was planning to have a very productive morning, and then I went to bed at 6 a.m. Connor Rose. Yeah. Petreski Seaton. Tony, depends on how that one fills. I think there's still like 20 teams left, so I've got a little bit. I've got a contenders and a Court Kings here. So I might do like we did last night, 1 Prism Hobby and one of those 2. Jacob Littering. Just 1 sec. But yeah, we'll see. Of your cousin's at the footy and Georgie's out, so it's just me solo at the moment. So once I get offline, I'll start firing out some minis. Houston. Dan McStay. Subbed that early. Ben King. Cameron Guthrie. Junior is ready to go. He is. I don't want him opening packs. He just sits there going, oh, no, don't want it. And just, then I have to come past and clean up all the mess. Not Pikachu, not Pikachu, not Pikachu, not Pikachu. Oh, Charizard. This is basically what I caught when he's ripping Pokemon. Shea Bolton. Book. Haley Miller. Charlie Cameron. Now my kids are playing together, but I just heard Harvey say John Cena, which means his sister's going to be crying any minute now. Or he'll be crying. His sister does tend to beat him up a bit more often than she should, being a 3-year-old. I think Lance Franklin. First Lance sighting. Just push some packs down. GIF. Zach Merritt. Bailey Dale. Jack Darling. Thumbs are good. Thumbs are good. I've got a bit of a rhythm on now. I reckon I got the angles right on these packs. If I was doing this as like the last break of the night, I'd probably be in a lot more trouble. And I reckon I'll be in a bit of trouble later on. Do you know what gets you? Your forearms. You get like forearm cramp. West Coast get more injuries. You're like Liverpool. Jezza. And because I rest my arms on the table, I get like where I kind of like under the forearm, almost like a carpet burn. Crouch. Set up for a good last quarter in the top 2 showdown. Stephen Martin. Stephen Martin play the most. Is he the most anonymous 200 game player to play the game? I'm sure there's a few others, but he has to be up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Joshi. Need some padding, yeah. I reckon I'll probably almost do. Need some like memory foam. Some of that hard memory foam. Doesn't get too sweaty though. It does warm up. It's nice. There's no real heating or anything, but it just warms up. Brooke Lachlan. Some plenty of streams longer and with more packs. Just the actual effort it takes to open these. Ooh, is that Gold Coast? It is. It's Ben King Brownlow. For the Suns off the mini. Luke McDonald, who got the Suns? It is Paul. That's yours as well. Big Ben King Brownlow. Not entirely sure about your chances there, Paul. 200 of 260. But we take it. We take it. Rollerblade elbow pads. There'll be no turning the camera around if that happens. And Hatchard. I did, 14 hours on prison release day and came out of that okay, so I think I can get through it. I think I can get through it without him. Solid $15 on eBay. Oh, there you go. Collecting the whole set. Perfect. How many is there in the set? The Bont! I was going through some of my old AFL stuff. I've got a Juddy rookie auto. Well, it was my dad's. He's probably forgotten about it now. But he's still got his Pendles and Daisy Thomas, but I've got a Juddy rookie auto. 90, Jesus. Good start fires. 20 seconds in, wow. Guinea. Bates, and I think I've got a Hodge. I've got a Hodge rookie auto, like draft pick auto, and a Juddy. What's your dad into cards? Yeah, AFL cards. This is where I cut my teeth as a youngster, Ian. I did not know soccer cards existed until 3-4 years ago. Grew up collecting AFL cards, collecting Select. I've got folders of them still here. Dad used to collect every set every year. On the bookcase at home, we had like 93, 94, 95, 96, like every folder with every year in there. Obviously, the Pies ones were the priority. Bailey Fritsch, the D's. Geez, Shane Wilson, 99 of 255. Yeah, Milk Bar News Agency star. At the penalty rig, I got it for $10. Brilliant. 99 of 255. I need to send them off to somewhere to grade. Who does the most AFL card grading? I know there's a few places that'll do it, but who's the most popular amongst AFL collectors for AFL cards? And Emma Swanson. 2 boxes to go. One more retail. Oh, 5 with lids. Tell you what, I'm hungry. Didn't have lunch, so I woke up at 1 o'clock. But I could go a chew. Last pack of retail that I will ever open in my life, I reckon. Next year, I'm going to get help to do it. So look at that. Like that was like a full-on tug. My 6-year-old son couldn't open these packs. Like, he could not open them. Harv in the chat before could not open these packs. Taylor Walker. Hopefully they resolve it with the other sets. This last box is causing me grief. Far out. I was on such a roll. Sam Collins. Miles worse than Revo. Like, comfortably the worst packs I've ever opened, and I've opened a lot. Comfortably more. Look at that. Like, that is like me putting in a lot of effort to rip that back bit down and get that open. Bianca Jacobson. Some of them just rip, but not all. Rory Sloan. Come on, Ash. Put them. This will just about steal the game, I reckon. It's like a slow roll. It is. If the hits were front or back, the front and back cards get smashed because you have to put that much effort in them. Oh. There we go, Pies. Upside down. David Spitter. High Regan for AFL. It's not even a strength thing. It's the fact that they just stretch. Like, it just stretches until it gives way. Tomahawk. Connor Rosie. Georgia Patrikios. Do the Tino scissors. I know I should. Joey got scissors out once too. Scissors would help, but I'm a left-hander, so I don't use scissors that well. Zeeble. Like, it's just a case breaker. This stuff is just a 2-man job. It's someone opening the packs and someone going through the cards. Harry Perryman. One more hobby box after this. The hobby are a bit easier, mainly because there's only 18 packs in a box, but the packs are twice as thick. Brody Smith. They didn't need to make the packs twice as thick in hobby. Braden Maynard. Oh, Hoskin Elliott's had a hard ball and he's injured. Will totally not happening. He was right about the half-arm brace. Bonnie Too Good, which it's a bet that he's going to come in most of the time. That's why the odds are so buckled on it. Lance Franklin, like $2.30 to get a brace, but he scored 40 and 47, which is a ridiculous, phenomenal, unbelievable result. But it proves that he's not going to score a brace often enough for it to be a $2.30 bet. Oh my god. This one's stuffed. Like, this one is properly not coming apart. Like this. Oh. I went on about 7 boxes in a row where I did not struggle, and then this last box is putting me to the sword. Jamie Elliott. Oh, he's done it. Illy. Oh, the pies. Go the pies. Numbers is Braden Fiorini for the Suns, 251 of 255. Where's old mate number 6? Johnny loves an early crow. Just wants to make a tit of himself. Jai Simpkin. Clayton Oliver. Tino is at the footy, maybe. Classified. Last classified's Tommy Stewart, 313 of 365. That'll be our last. Oh, no, we'll get one more in the hobby box, won't we? Chenguth Giaff. Darcy Vesio. Caleb Daniel. Ollie Florent. Leap and Liam Ryan. Ay, 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 ay. Daisy Pierce. Tommy Mack for these. It's not. It's nowhere near it, Vincent. I've done some massive soccer ones. Trent Cotchin, it's the longest it's taken me to open 16 boxes, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. I've done some 40, I've done 60 box breaks before. But it's these packs. Oh, one more. We're going to get one more Charlie. Chad Warner. We're going to get one more Charlie. Go from this way. Who is it? Who is it? Frio? It is Andrew Brayshaw. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Dockers. Brendan Andrews, 244 of 260. time you dragged that screen in, baby. That's it. The headphones in, Ian. Andrew Brayshaw, 244 of 260. Nice one, Brendan. Sean Darcy. Jai Newcomb. Angus. Jess Duffin. 4 pack to go. Far out. Oh. Jamie Elliott. Jared Berry. And we finish with... No, two to go. Sorry. Second last pack has a Emma Keeney. And the last pack, pack number 424 of our retail case. Has a Nick Martin mascots. Alrighty, 424 retail packs are down. They're back in there. There's one more hobby box still, Chrissy. There's one more hobby box. Don't go anywhere, guys. Still one more hobby box. And then we're going to randomize the instant win too. Let's get another instant win out of hobby. I'd like that. All right. One more. Let's go. 18 packs. What are instant win? They are exactly what it sounds like. It's like a redemption. You get a code on the back of the card. You enter it on a select website, and you win from a pool of a bunch of prizes. They're actually really good. They're worth $300 each. You can win a full base set numbered to, I think, 300. You can win autos, which are only found in the instant win. You can win sealed boxes of there's a prize pool, and the prize pool is all pretty stacked. You can win sealed boxes of products from like last year and stuff, like high-end product, like $1,000 boxes and stuff. No, as soon as you claim it, you find out what it is, I believe. They're one in every, 3 cases. One in every 4 cases, actually. Oh, my God. These last 2 boxes, I think my thumbs might have run out of power. My thumb power is low. These last 2 boxes are killing me. Monique Conti and Joel. Oh, can't pick it up. I'm running out of juice. There we go. Yeah, it is cool. They did them last year, but apparently they were really shit. Chad Warner, like last year, there was a lot of losers that didn't get anything, but this year's they're stacked. They fixed it. So this year, everyone wins something. Joshi Dacos, Essential, and Isaac Cumming. No, just AFL as far as I'm aware. I think they used to do NRL a few years back. And the WAFL. Excellent. Our first of our 2 carbons that are in the hobby product, and it is Gold Coast Suns Marble Chalk. Number 112 of 195. Going to the Suns, which is Paul Fruin. Suns have picked up a little bit off your mini win. These are the A-League cards. There we go. Bailey Fritsch and Jack Silvani. On the waffle. They do waffle cards? Like, just for that league? Eddie Richards. Oh, wow. That was a flary point. 361 for the doggies. Jacob. Pies just take 5 minutes off the clock here and we're home. Darcy Parish and Christian Salem don't need to score. Just need to fluff around for 5 minutes. Dylan Moore and Brooke Lachlan. You can still buy these hobby boxes. I said at the start, you can still buy these on Amazon for $140. They are fantastic value, the hobbies. The retails, 36 packs, they're good fun. They're 105 and you can get them just about anywhere. Jake Lloyd, but the hobbies are only on Amazon, as far as I know. Pretty much everywhere else is sold out. So I was happy when I saw them on there. Good fun rip for $140, comparative to the rest of the hobby anyway. Carbon this time is Berry, Jared Berry, yes. For the Lions. That is 104 of 195. Hold on for Chrissy. Chrissy Stewart, that is yours. Pies are home. Pies are home. 104 of 195. Do a recap of everything at the end. Jordan Dawson and another colour spot checklist. Let's get a surprise. The hobby boxes have all had at least one of the shorter print hobby exclusives in. And there's another one. I think that's a Spectrum. Another Spectrum. 3 Spectrum in 3 hobby boxes. I don't know what the rarity is. We had 3 and 4 hobby boxes. I don't know what the rarity is on them, but that's pretty cool. This is Spectrum number 2, and it's for the doggies. Jacob, did you get 2 2s? You did. 2 2s, Jacob. That one is 7 of 125. 1 in 18 boxes. No, 1 in 18 packs. 1 in 18 boxes. That wouldn't be right. That's wild. 1 in 18 packs. 2 doggies, redemption 2s. Oh, we're almost there. 4 packs to go. Actually hit me something. I'll keep them. James Warple and Ellie Blackburn. Oh, you okay? Just over this break. Pies are going to salute. Jasmine Garner and Jack Steele. Thanks for those who have kept me company for the 3.5 hours or so. Hope you've had at least a little bit of fun. Oh. It has been a massive one. Christian Petrarca and Jordan Dawson. The odds are on the back of the packs. That they are. Spectrums are 1 per 36 packs. So they're 1 in 2 boxes. They are 1 in 2 boxes, and we've had 3 and 4. I like those odds. Tim Membry and a Zach Bailey. And the predictors are 1 in 72 packs. Wow. And we got one of them. Nice. Nice. Do you buy AFL to have time away from the kids? According to my missus, saying, why did you have to do that now? As I eat my cold dinner in silence. Jack Sinclair. Jack Crisp. Jack. Jack. 2 packs. 2 girl. Are we going to beat the footy home? Just, maybe. Oh. J Berry and Dyson Heppel. Last pack of hobby. Give us a predictor to finish. Give us another platinum predictor to finish. Stroke ends in neon. 6. Numbers. Jared Witts for the Suns. Ben King and Daniel Rioli. That is where we finish. I'll do a recap of anything numbered. Now. I can't even sleep this, guys. Okay. They were all our numbered hits. Let me move these out of the way so I don't knock them over. With what little strength I've got left. These are the forearms. It's absolutely the forearms, which obviously you use your forearm muscles to make a fist. So we're trying to grab things becomes a bit sketchy after a long break. Okay, 2 full trays of base cards that will be headed straight to your nearest recycling facility. Unless anyone desperately wants them, I may or may not send them to you. Let's see. Alrighty, recap. That's what most people will watch back. Jared Witts, numbers. Ed Richards, classified. Tom Stewart, classified. Braden Fiorini, numbers. Bailey Fritsch, numbers. Aaron Norton, classified. Mitch Lewis, numbers. Sam Walsh, classified. Nick Newman, classified. Brody Myercheck, numbers. Paddy McCartan, numbers. David Mundy, classified. Braden, numbers. Ben Ainsworth, classified. Ed Langdon, classified. Jai Simpkin, numbers. Sam Collins, numbers. Jeremy Cameron, classified. Charlie Curnow, numbers. Jade Gresham, classified. Tyson Stingle, numbers. Blake Hardwick, classified. Adam Kennedy, numbers. One of our case hit cards. Well done, Matty Tarrant. You get the Travis Boak to 300. That is numbered 270. That was one of our case hit cards. Peter Wright, 2 meter Peter, classifieds. Tommy Mitchell, classified. Nat Fife, numbers. Mitch Duncan, numbers. Liam Duggan, classified. Jack Billings, numbers. Rory Laird, classified. And Oscar McInerney, numbers. Given to a school. We need someone at the school. If there's anyone that wants base cards for their school, let me know. But if you don't have anyone at the school that knows what to do with them, then they don't want them. Because the kids just punch on and trade and rip each other off. So I'll sort these out. Spectrum Predictors. We also got Travis Boak there. That was our other case card. Well done, Paul. Paddy Danger. I'll sort these out. Carbon. Iconic. Only the one iconic. Premiership Predictor. Carbon. Brownlow. Coleman. Carbon. Brownlow. Rising Star. 1 common, 1 premiership. Instant win. We're going to randomise. Would half punch on. He'd probably be the one trying to scam. That's the point. Carbons. Shea Bolton. Archie Perkins. Took Miller. Lockie Neal. Max King. Marble Chol. Jared Berry. And Nick Nat. So we ended up with some nice carbons. Good carbons. Now, 1 iconic was the package, 27 of 70, Jake Stringer. Well done to Hassan for that. 3 Spectrums, which is cool. 2 for the Doggies, 1 for the Blues. Well done, Jacob, and well done to Tanner. Brownlow Predictors. Brisbane Wildcard, Gold, Trent Cotchin, Andrew Brayshaw, Ben King, a Platinum Wildcard for St Kilda, and Tom Stewart, Gold. Was a good spread. Then we had the Melbourne Coleman Medal Predictor. That is just a wild card. 201 of 260. And the 3 hits of the break. We'll randomise the instant win in a sec. The North Melbourne Rising Star. Well done to Troy. Welcome to your first break with Neon. I think that is 253 of 260. Shizzle is your man, and a Demons Premiership predictor. I don't want to see the Demons win one again. 181 of 260. But good luck to you, Shane. Instant win. Let's do the random. Let's do the random for the instant win. Bring that up. Guys, we do have a WhatsApp that we launch all of our soccer, NBA breaks and stuff through. If you want to join that, we'll also put any AFL stuff in there, but make sure you join the Facebook group. Whenever a new AFL release comes out, I'll do a post in the group just saying, hey, guys, who's interested is what I'll be dropping because we don't do them all the time. So make sure you're in the Facebook group, and I'll try and do some posts up. And you should be good on that front. Let me bring up the random. Yeah, Mini for Nacho Man and Friends will be live in 5-ish minutes. Mini's going up for Prism Soccer. So we are doing the instant win random for break 447 AFL Footy Stars. 7 rounds in total. Grab everyone's names out again, paste them into there. 7 times spin. It's Cole. Thank you, Alan. I'll forget that by the next time. 7 spins on the random. Whoever finishes in first gets the instant win. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Paul's going to get death rolled. 6 times. 1 more spin, and it is Jacob Mabot with the doggies. You 100% tin ass. How do you feel about my sandbagging now, Jacob? How do you feel about my sandbagging now? Sorry, Wayne and Maddie, who just missed out. There's our verification code if you want to look it up. Oh, get stuff, Jacob. I'm not sending it to you. Well done. Thank you guys all for jumping in. You were death rolled twice. Far out. Rough. Sandbagging is okay by Jacob. Thank you guys. I am going to go and have some dinner and try and get some energy back into myself, get myself a sugar hit somewhere. There is only 20 spots left in the Prism. Go and jump on that. Tino's doing a mini now, I believe, so jump on it before he locks off any of the spots. And there is 18 left in NBA. We'll chuck a mini up for that as well. See you guys. Take care.